watching The Rose Table, and today we're about to have the most spectacular Sunday fun day in the Texas Hill Country. We're heading over to Kuhlman Cellars on the famous Texas Wine Trail for their spring celebration, the Blessing of the Vines event. I'm so pumped. We're going to do a whole progressive wine tasting where we get to taste their spectacular estate wines out in the vineyard right where the grapes grew. We're going to eat some fabulous food. We're going to try their spring menu for their wine and food tasting, listen to some jazz, all sorts of fun stuff. But first, I'm here at Carter Creek Winery. I have never stayed here before. It's out on the wine trail just about 10 minutes away from Kuhlman Cellars. I'm so excited about it because it is dog friendly and you get your whole huge villa. So let's head inside and I'll give you a tour. Look at all of this grass for your dogs, beautifully landscaped. And here we go. I am like way too excited to show you guys this amazing spot. I can't even believe that it's been open since 2018 and I've never been here before. I love that it is dog friendly and I am definitely gonna bring Henry here sometime. So I actually wanna start this tour outside. You can see this is the front porch and you have seating outside as well as grass. Very easy if you come with your dog. And now let's head in and see my room, 1302. Ta-da! So clean and spacious. Oh my goodness. So here is the living and dining area. Very roomy. Nice, huge television. And enormous mirror. Nice space to dine. You have a couple of windows, another chair over there. And then we'll go in. This is I got one king bed in this villa. And look how nice. It's very Texan without being like kitschy, you know? I like it. It's like, I don't know, Western chic maybe. Huge closet, tons of space. Sorry, it's all cluttered with my stuff already, but I just wanted to give you guys the gist. Another huge flat screen TV, great fan. It's really nice and cool in here. The sheets are super soft. Very excited about this. And then the bathroom. Look at the counter space. Ladies, oh my goodness. Is there anything worse than checking into a place that doesn't have ample counter space? You can see my stuff didn't even make a dent over there. Hello. It's just so roomy in here. Awesome for a girls' trip to have 2 sinks and 2 giant mirrors and then a separate toilet area. And look at this freaking shower. Are you kidding me? I was actually like stunned when I walked in here and saw the bathroom. How spacious and nice. I will definitely be back. Alrighty, y'all. Well, now that we've had a tour, let's head on over to Kuhlman Cellars. There is a more delightful way to spend Sunday. I sure don't know it. I really hope I don't get sunburned though, because I feel like every time I come out to a vineyard, I always get sunburned. So wish me luck. As you can see, Kuhlman is dog friendly. Cannot wait to bring my dog Henry here. Got several pups out. It's got the balcony upstairs that has amazing views and the wildflowers are already looking amazing. And the progressive wine tasting is happening all out in the vineyard. You can see the tent set up. Kuhlman's picnic friendly. They also have bistro items available. And there's just so many places to sit. We've got live music. It's a good day. This is lunch with a view. This is the Morved braised beef short ribs. How freaking good does that look? Oh my gosh, I cannot even wait to dive in. Hello. All right, I am ready to begin my journey.
All right. You've been taking some great pictures. Hi.
Oh, thank you. I'm trying.
This is going to be our estate rosé. Do you have
Perfect.
a coupon I can get you?
Oh,
on?
yes.
This is all, everything you're tasting.
Okay, this little thing.
Ticket, no longer.
There you go. This is going to be
Perfect.
Mourvedre from behind me, Carignan from the very back of the vineyard back behind you, and Roussanne in the middle.
Wonderful.
For 45 minutes on the skins to get this color, and then let off and bottle bone dry rosé.
Beautiful. Thank you. Okay, so we got our first taste of the Estate Rosé, and I'm gonna sip it while walking to our next location. How gorgeous is that color out in the vineyard? What could be better? I had to take my hat off because it got a little bit windy, but here we go, Estate Rosé. Oh my gosh, it smells so amazing. I would actually wear this as a perfume. That is so refreshing. It's a hot day, it's like 80 degrees, and that light, delightful, a bit citrusy, very easy to drink wine, not a sweet rosé. I do not like sweet rosés. I like a nice dry rosé. This is a Provence style rosé. Love it. I love how the progressive wine tasting has these friendly little signs, and Kuhlman's Roussanne is one of my absolute favorites. Not all vineyards let you walk through the vines, and Kuhlman not only lets you walk through the vines, they really encourage it. They love sharing that with people. I've even had a picnic like right in the middle of the vines. So nice. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we have this much happening on the grapevines in March. All right, walking over to station number 2, out in the center of the vineyards. Y'all, Kuhlman Cellars knows how to party. This is like my dream Sunday. Just walking around the vineyard, drinking wine. If only my dog was here. It is dog friendly, so he could be here, but I left him in Dallas. Shout out to my mom for always house sitting for me when I'm out of town. Thanks, Mom. Hello. Absolutely delighted to have the Estate Roussanne, one of my favorite wines here at Kuhlman Cellars. It is absolutely amazing. Okay, we had a bit of a situation here. The wind, it's very windy all of a sudden, and the wind blew, and I grabbed for my hat with my wine hand, spilled wine all over me, all over the hat. Oh well, but so happy to be having my favorite wine here, the Estate Roussanne. I can't even speak. I hear like trumpets when I drink this wine. I hear jazz. I hear like angels. It even just smells incredible. Oh. Doodle-a-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Y'all check it out. It is only March and there's already bluebonnets. So exciting.
The last white wine of the Progressive Estate wine tasting was the 2021 Estate White, a refreshing blend of Marsanne and Roussanne with pear and jasmine notes. This is one of my favorite wines to drink in the pool during the summer. And now for the reason we're all here today, the release of the first ever Estate Mourvedre.
We are releasing the Estate Mourvedre, and we were like, well, how shall we release it? And we said, let's celebrate spring. It's a beautiful wine for spring. And then we said we should celebrate spring at the estate. And so here we are.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
This wine was the 2020 vintage. Come with me. Let's take a quick walk.
Yes.
Certainly. So the vines are awake. We're 2 to 3 weeks earlier than last year.
Right.
You see that little cluster right there?
Oh, look, that's it.
That's the little cluster.
That's the whole show right there.
So remember this day,
right?
because in 2026 we will have this tasting here, and you remember when you saw that cluster right there.
How about
It will
So
be in the
exciting.
It'll be in the bottle.
It'll be in the bottle. I don't know if that, hopefully that cluster makes it, but like that's kind of the cadence. It takes us about 3 years to make a bottle of red here. So there's not a lot of speed in it. We just kind of hang
There's
out
not a lot of speed in
and
it.
take our time and let it happen.
Okay, wow, that wine was so freaking good. That's my first time trying it. I will definitely be getting a bottle. Now, last but certainly not least, on our progressive wine tour, we're gonna go see my friend Molly, who you might remember from my spring picnic episode that I shot out here at Kuhlman Cellars last year. Let's go say hey. It is a packed house today. Everybody enjoying this beautiful day.
All right, so this is our 2019 Estate Red. You'll probably had this before. We released this at our Dog Days of Summer event this past summer. First Estate Red vintage. Hello, hello. Mostly Carignan, a little bit of Aglianico, a little bit of Morvet in this blend.
Now that we've wrapped the tasting, let's head over and listen to some jazz before our wine and food experience.
The impression I was somewhere in between, with only two, just me and you. Not so many things we got to do, or places we got to be. We'll sit beneath the mango tree now. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. Ooh, 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 ooh.
At 3 p.m., there was a formal blessing of the vines by Reverend Emily Owen, and I thought this was such a cute way to welcome spring. I wish Reverend Emily could come bless my roses for me. Last but certainly not least, I had to try Kuhlman's latest food and wine experience menu. This is a seasonal tasting, so the menu changes 4 times a year. You get to try 5 of their wines paired with light bites, expertly paired with each wine. It's held in the barrel room, which is always nice and cool, even in the dead of summer. Very important for Texans, I know. This is one of my favorite tastings to do when I'm in town, so if you haven't tried it before, definitely do so. And whatever you do, don't leave without heading upstairs and soaking in those gorgeous rooftop terrace views. Another great day at Kuhlman Cellars. Now let's go freshen up for dinner back at Carter Creek.
This is the parking lot. This is the freaking parking lot. I'm not even kidding you. I just pulled up to my car and I can't believe I didn't just pass away from the beauty. Can you believe?
Trying to find wildflowers in the Texas Hill Country is like trying to find jazz in New Orleans. The jazz finds you, baby. This is truly a stunning time of year to visit. After my afternoon at the vineyard, I went back to Carter Creek for dinner at the Old 290 Brewery. It's such a fun space with a huge open lawn and string lights and cornhole. The patio is dog-friendly, and there were lots of adorable pups out enjoying the evening. I ordered the Hill Country salad with smoked chicken, peaches, and pecans. This is as Texan as a salad gets, and it's probably one of the best dishes I've ever had in the Fredericksburg area. I also had to try the potato skins loaded with beer, chili, and bacon. This is one hearty appetizer. I finished my day in the Hill Country with bourbon glazed bread pudding. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me today. I hope you enjoyed our quick trip to the Texas Hill Country. To read more about this trip, visit therosetable.com, and don't forget to subscribe to The Rose Table on YouTube.